It has legitimately taken me several attempts to film an intro for this video, and it's not that serious. Sash, get over yourself. Just say what you want to say, let it all out, and then that's it. It's not that serious. Okay, here we go. Hello, internet friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sashi, and this is my little corner of the internet. Okay, so it has been a while since I last posted, and a lot has happened. And one of those things was that my editing software got corrupted, or I really don't know what happened. All of the files that I have been working on was totally wiped out. So I had to rebuild this video from scratch. This video was supposed to be posted earlier this year within the first quarter. I wanted this to be kind of like goodbye 2025 or thank you 2025, hello 2026 kind of video, but unfortunately that didn't happen. And at the end of the day, it was my fault because I waited too long. I just it took too long for me to edit and to post, and I got a little bit discouraged when my files were wiped out. I felt like it was the universe telling me to just stop. No, this is not going anywhere. I thought that that was the message that the universe was sending me. But actually, based on the events of this month and how I'm feeling this month, I think the universe is telling me something else. I think the universe is telling me to keep going. And that's exactly what this video is about. I'm trying to rebuild this video by memory. Footage is probably all over the place, but I'm going to try to tell a story. As I was looking through the videos on my phone, I actually didn't expect to feel a certain kind of way. I noticed some patterns. I realized that in so many ways, I have stayed the same. In so many ways, I have changed. There are patterns. There are so many things that I do. There are so many things that I did last year that I still do now. There's so many things that I did different. And it reminded me of this quote: the more things change, the more they stay the same. It's it's so fitting for the situation that I find myself in. And I realized that I kind of wanted to change the storytelling of this video. I wanted to I wanted to see how many moments I had in my phone that were replicates. I wanted to see if there was something that I did last year that I'm still doing now. And yeah, it was such an interesting thing to watch. I really enjoyed looking through the memories, looking through the footage that I have through the eyes of my present self. So, yeah, that's basically it. This week is a pretty hectic week for me work wise. I also have a lot of things, personal errands, personal appointments that I have to get done. So, this will be an interesting week. It's going to be a pretty full week for me. So, I guess this is a perfect week to do this. So, even though it's been a while since I posted, I'm gonna take you through what life has been like lately. This is a week in my life, and hopefully, I can take you through the wonderful experience that I had looking back through my footage and realizing how I've changed, how much I've grown as a person. But at the same time, there's still so many things that at the core have remained. And, you know, that's just life. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and let's get started. Does this sound better? Okay, so my food is ready. I'm gonna go get it. So I hope you can hear me. I am finally at a cafe where I can spread out and nest. So I have officially migrated to a better cafe. And so right now I'm at my favorite cafe, and I hope you can hear me. I'm quite near to the speakers. So yeah. What happened was I had planned to do like an admin day of sorts. So my big plan was to go to a cafe by the sea. I specifically chose Abaca in Mandani Bay because there's something about being near the sea, being near any body of water. I just really feel so calm and relaxed. So I had planned to go there, and then I wanted to sit in their alfresco area. And the thing was, there were so many people. Whenever a table in the alfresco area would free up, somebody would be there to take it immediately. There was a line outside the door. So yeah, I have now migrated to my favorite cafe, which is quite near to my apartment. What I wanted to do was to review my 2025. I wanted to also, there's so many things on my mind. Like, whew, there's so many things on my mind. Like, I don't know where to begin. Like, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to plan. I actually want to implement healthier habits this year. I have to admit, I haven't been taking good care of myself last year, the whole of last year. I think the last time that I incorporated movement was around April or May. Although my job is quite physical, like we lift heavy stuff regularly, but I still would want to have sort of a fitness routine. The thing is, when I become so rigid about my routine, I tend to not follow through. And also another difficulty that I have is that I have a shifting schedule. So there are days wherein I'm assigned to the AM shift, and then there are days wherein I am working the PM shift, and then there are days when we don't know when we're coming home. I mean, that's the reality. For example, whenever we get assigned to mobile blood donations. So yeah, it's an irregular schedule kind of life. I mean, I'm not complaining, but this is the life. This is my life, and I'm really every year is about trying to find order in the chaos. So yeah, and also I was very consistent with my habits during 2022 because 2022 to 2023 because I was preparing for my wedding. So yeah. Yeah, I gained a little bit of weight, plus I have PCOS, so I want to try to be healthier. I want to be healthier this year. So I wanted to spend today contemplating on the things that I have achieved this past year and the things that I am looking forward to and the things that I want to achieve for the year 2026. I'm actually pretty excited for 2026. I have a lot of things lined up for 2026. For January, my best friend is coming home from the States. So we have a couple of activities lined up. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Actually really excited to start regularly journaling again. So I wanted to buy one of those leather folios because TikTok, the algorithm, was calling to me. So I bought one of these. This is relatively inexpensive compared to everything else. I found one that was around 4,000 pesos. It's quite expensive. And this one is only around 1,500 to 2,000 pesos. Because I made add-ons. I was contemplating on whether to get it engraved, but I couldn't decide on what exactly to engrave because my name initials have four letters in them, and the free engraving was only for three letters. So yeah, I got this from Luke and Lily. Found them on Instagram. Oh, it looks like this. There's gold corners, and then when you open it up, I have my 2026 Muji planner. And then I have a couple of notebook fillers. Yeah, I haven't been very consistent with my habits, and I really want to be consistent with my habits again. I can feel the effects already of not being and with not being consistent with my journaling. I'm just so stressed. I want to be less stressed this 2026. I mean, stress is a common thing in life. It plagues everyone, but I just want to handle it better. So yeah. So I think what I will do right now is I will brain dump everything that's on my head. I want to just get all my thoughts out, maybe mind map all of the things, make sense of all the chaos. I just want to get it out so that my mind can feel less loaded, if you know what I mean. Less cluttered. We'll see what I get up to. Maybe the things that I write down are too private, but I'll keep you updated. What is your verdict?
They all taste the same to me, but Yo-Yo had more generous syrup.